Mary Lou McDonald, Balliol Haclia, a kaint son ruin Nokas Shay. Ireland is at the heart of Europe. The people understand that and for the most part support it. Working with our European partners can deliver positive, progressive change. On the 12th of June last, the electorate in this state rejected the Lisbon Treaty. But the rejection of the Lisbon Treaty should not be misrepresented as a rejection of European partnership. The people said no to an undemocratic, centralised and increasingly militarised European Union. And in rejecting the Lisbon Treaty, almost 1 million voters made clear their desire to live in a European Union that promotes democracy, workers' rights, public services, that pursues policies to end poverty, and that enables neutral states to safeguard their independent foreign policies. I want to commend every single voter in this state who voted against Lisbon. I want to thank each of those voters for giving their support to a better Europe. I also want to pay tribute to all of the activists from Sinn Féin and beyond Sinn Féin who played their part in defeating a treaty that was not just bad for Ireland, but also bad for the European Union. Against the combined forces of the establishment political parties, the mainstream media and organised big business, the people of this state took their democratic decision. However, it's now crystal clear that it's the intention of Fianna Fáil and the Green Party, assisted by both Fine Gael and Labour, to rerun the referendum later this year. Despite promises of legally binding guarantees from Micheál Martin and Dick Roche, it is my firm belief that when the referendum is rerun, the people will be asked to vote on exactly the same treaty, with exactly the same problems as before. But if this is not the case, if the government has secured actual changes to the text of the Lisbon Treaty on these issues, then they should put those changes in the public domain. Declarations or promised protocols to future accession treaties will not be enough. If people's concerns are to be seriously addressed, it will require a new treaty, containing a new democratic, social and peaceful direction for the European Union. Ireland's place is at the heart of Europe, and we want to play a central role in shaping the future of the EU. The Lisbon Treaty has no positive part to play in that future. That is the view of the Irish people, of the voters of France and of the Netherlands, and of millions of other citizens across the European Union. There will undoubtedly be an attempt to blame the current economic crisis on the rejection of the Lisbon Treaty in this state. Of course, this is utter nonsense. Lisbon was neither responsible for our economic woes, nor will it solve them, and it's important to be clear on this point. If and when the government attempts to ask you to change your mind on the Lisbon Treaty later this year, if and when the government attempts to frighten, to bully, or to deceive you into supporting a treaty that you have already rejected, I urge you, all of you, to say yes to a social Europe, yes to a democratic Europe, yes to a peaceful Europe, by saying no to the Lisbon Treaty.
Bairbre de Brún, ag glóirtear son na hardcóile. Bhfuil buile omlán ófáis ar gaoine fud fád a dóin as an ragart lag idirnáisiúnta faoi bháis na mílte Palestínach in Gaza, faoin imthaí lantach, faoin orgabháil loníocht ar a bhrua hir, agus faoin ballach cinneáilte. Tá grán ar léir réine gur Mario breis agus míle Palestínach ar na malamh le linn ionsaí Israel in Gaza, agus breis agus 300 pláiste san áireamh. Médi aspa gríomhartha cinteacha ó cheannarí san é agus na Stát Aontaithe an géir chéim géana. Agus thug sé an solas glas de réaltas Israel chun teacht salach ar gach chearta idirnáisiúnta an duine. Mar thuramhar sin, tá borfa líon na Palestínach óg atá ceistúnis cad é sanmhínú an dón hir ar géanlachas. Caihí strátéis orgríomhach ad termach ón Eorop agus ó réaltas nua na Stát Aontaithe cearta na Palestínach chun Stát inmharthanna bunathe ar na hórannach a ribh ní déag go seacht a chur san áireamh. Chomáid, le stop le gríomhaíocht loníochta sa críocha orgála agus scartáil a bhla cinneáilte. Caithfear Jero chur le imthaí neamh glachach Israel fosta atá na áit ó bhí meitheamh 2007. Is gá slandáil d'Israel agus Stát Saor don Palestín a bhaint amach. Ach, ní mór Jero chur le Israel a gúsáid na slandála mar leiscéal chun slád a dhéanamh ar Palestíní neamh cóideacha agus caithfear tús a chur na fearfhróiséis cabadlíochta. Is gá an é na meicneachta taige trí na forálacha cearta déana ina ggóaontaithe trádáil a fábhracha a úsáid. Caithí sé cóaontu an Aontais orpaig Israel a chur ar ceall fad is nach gólíonn Israel an dlí idirnáisiúnta agus an dlí déanúil comhaid. Ba mar bhreathnóir idirnáisiúnta do na téacha an dhaonlathe 2006 an tam dearannach a bhí mé sa Palestín. Is gá turú a téachan sin a ahans. I gceann cúpla lá eile, táiste luí mé ag a Palestín a ríis, le teagháil dhéireach a dhéanamh le dhaoine áitiúla. Is í an teachtarach ó thorthaí mé liom, le takeú omláin na hádeise seo tásúla agam, gur a bheith idir phlé cimseach agus idir bhartaíocht folitiúil an taon bhealach amháin chun tosaí, agus go gaithí gach gríomh caideán idirnáisiúnta chearta an duine a cholíonú. Gríosam gach duine chun takeú le molú nóchas hacht gur maigah.